yeah. Cold. Yeah. It's cold in a yeah. It's cold in a beach. Yeah. Like sunny out here. Like sunny outside. I ain't stepped foot in my yard in a month. That's crazy. I was growing more when it was hot outside, which is even more strange. I need to trim this tree again. Damn, I need to trim it again. It's tough. Yeah. We outside. It's scared to go outside. Nah, I'm just getting back to the crib. Whew. More drops on the way, man. More drops on the way. It's beautiful outside though. That's why I came outside. It's like beautiful, like pretty as hell. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Yeah, it's beautiful. That's why I came outside. Like it's beautiful. It's good and cool outside. Not a cloud in sight. Not a cloud in sight. It's beautiful out here. So we can get some outside time, man. Get off this camera. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too, Cassandra. I hope you're doing well too. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. I'm trying to decide if I want to put out my chair and sit down, but I don't feel like talking to nobody. Cause then people gonna try to talk to me. I don't feel like talking to nobody. I really don't want nobody to know I'm even back at my house. Cause then I'm gonna be bothered after that. I don't want to be bothered. But we here though. More floods coming. Y'all know what happens when I'm back here. Big floods, dropping, 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 dropping. What's the it's like a NFT? What they calling people? NPRs? Dropping, dropping, dropping. Dropping, dropping. Like, am I NPR? Am I technically an NPR? Because I still do the same intro. Maybe I need to switch up my intro. Like my intro maybe needs to switch up because I'm tripping. So yeah. Back once again, I do that over and over. I got at least. I love that, Cassandra. Nice and cool. This is my weather right here. This is the only time I come outside. I don't come outside of autumn and winter. You can see me outside a lot. If it ain't autumn or winter, Cassandra, I'm never outside. I'm in the house at all times. Most of my, if you see me out here, I'm outside when it's like this. I don't come outside in the heat. I'm in the south. Our heat is different. It's like 110 degrees every day. But I done made it back to Louisiana, man. You don't know how it go with me. I'm back in the lab. I'm back in Louisiana, so big floods, big floods. A lot of videos coming. A lot of videos. I'm up. I'm waiting for an export right now. So I could have dropped like 2 videos right now, but I didn't. It wasn't on purpose. I want to drop a gang of shit at once. I like dropping a gang of shit, especially when I'm not recording and I done already stacked up. I like dropping a gang of shit. That's when the algorithm gets to moving. The algorithm gets to moving. Yeah, I like that. Oh well, I got kids too. I send my kids outside. I don't be going outside with them half the time. Or sometimes. Now that you say that, my kids make me go outside half the time. Cause I got them too. I ain't got no dogs though. I love it. I'm an outside person in this weather. I'm not an outside person in the summer. But I am an outdoors. I'm an outdoorsy person. Like I really like trees and birds and love nature. In the autumn, I love nature in the winter time. Spring, summer, well, spring and summer kind of blends in together in the south. So I don't do that. I'm already hot. I'm hot all the time, so I'll be too hot. But it's beautiful out here. Like it's beautiful. Did I drop videos on you? Man, I don't know how. I be having videos on schedule to drop by themselves. I need to go check what I dropped. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I don't even know what I dropped. What if I told y'all I don't even know what I dropped? I'm just on schedule. Would you believe me? I thought that was my. I will take this off. I need to get it retwisted though. Before I take this off, I need to get retwisted up. Got tired of trying to find people to braid my hair, so I just dreaded it out and just dread my hair. I don't even know how long I'm gonna keep that though. Fuck around and cut that shit off tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm so indecisive with my hair. Ain't no telling with me. Ain't no telling with me. I'll cut that shit off tomorrow. Right after getting it retwisted. Who knows? Who knows? What you up to, Cassandra? Wait, where you at? If it's cold, wait, where are you? How cold is it? We got cold. Cold to me is it's like 50 degrees out here. Like I'm pretty sure if you up north, you're probably laughing at me that 50 degrees is cold, and I got this heavy jacket on. But, but realistically, I gave my old lady a windbreaker. I ain't have this heavy jacket, but I wasn't coming out here sleeveless either. I wasn't coming out here sleeveless. Too old to be coming out here sleeveless. Young buck me, yeah. Young 20-year-old, 30-year-old Trey, yeah. I'm coming outside shorts. Oh shit! You from Fargo? Like Eric, the whole time you from Fargo, yo? For real? Like the TV show Fargo? Y'all be having y'all question. Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. I know y'all probably don't, but just Fargo the TV series, y'all be having like mobsters and shit like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Fargo the TV series made y'all. I feel like y'all more gangster, like y'all gangster out there. Like, oh shit, gotta watch it. Pull up in Fargo. Oh, you only been a year, man. Honestly, Eric, I had thought about it like when I was married. I had thought about moving in North Dakota or South Dakota because I wanted to go in the cold weather. And it's like God heard me say that, and then He made it freeze out here, and I realized I wasn't built for it. I'm not built for that kind of cold. When it got down to like 1 degrees out here, our roads was frozen. I realized I wasn't built for that. So, man, I mean, it's gangsters everywhere, Eric. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's gangsters everywhere. Gangsters and gang shit going on everywhere. I don't give a fuck where you're from. If somebody got some money, there's gangsters there. If it's more than $100,000 in your city, it's more than 5 or 6 gangsters there. I don't give a fuck where you from. Don't let your parents. I tell kids that are, well, maybe I shouldn't tell kids that, but I do tell kids that all the time, man. Gangster shit happens anywhere and everywhere. I don't give a fuck where you at. Private school, public school, it's everywhere. You can't avoid that shit. As long as they got money, if they got money, you for damn sure can't avoid it if you got money. That too. Haters are gonna hate. I get hated on every day. The artist formerly known as Jesse Say What? Every day. Get hated on every day. But I also don't care either, so it's kind of like, okay. Okay. You don't know what you're talking about. Look at my comments. If you look at my comments sometimes, man, listen, I don't want to even address that because I don't want to even give him no light because he was in my comments for like weeks. You ain't react to this. I've been reacting to Scissor, bro. Who says I'm ignoring you? Who said that? Who said I'm ignoring you? You felt ignored. Farmers are here. Okay. The farmers are well. We in the same boat, Eric. We get like crawfish fields and sugar cane fields and rice fields and yeah, it's a big agriculture out here too. Big agriculture, like that's how you make most of your money. Cattle, cows, pigs, sheeps, goats. Yeah. So I feel you. It's gangsters in there too. It's gangsters in there too. It depends on who want to be a bully. I'm in Louisiana. I be back and forth from Louisiana to Mississippi. Nowadays, I'm back and forth. I know I was back and forth from Louisiana to Texas, but young player like me, young player like me, found a woman in Mississippi. You heard? So I'll be back and forth to Mississippi now. I probably should settle down, but I don't want to settle down. Man. You liking people that much? Like them sometimes, but my home is in Louisiana. Crawfish and rice fields and sugarcane fields, agriculture, cows, cattle, bulls, all that shit that I don't get involved in. My friends was involved with that shit. They like horses and riding horses and all that. I don't do that. Never been. No. Nobody won in that trade, Ruben. Nobody won. Everybody lost. Clippers lost. The 76ers lost. It's all James Harden fault, though. It's all James Harden fault. But nobody won. Oh, didn't we get Kenyon Martin Jr.? We did win. We got Kenyon Martin Jr. I like Kenyon Martin Jr. He nice. We did win. We did win on the 76ers. Kenyon Martin Jr., I do like him. That's probably like the best part of that trade. He a baller. But, I mean, did anybody win getting James Harden? Probably not. Probably not. Maxey is going to be a star, but all right, Ruben, I'm gonna tell you something that you might. I'm gonna tell you something you might not want to hear, Ruben. I don't believe in Embiid. Didn't I? I've been saying that. I never believe in Embiid. As long as long as the 76ers got Embiid, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. Once the 76ers get rid of Embiid, it might get better. But as long as we got Embiid, the process is gonna be processing. I've been saying this. I've been saying this. You can justify this. I'm not just I haven't just started this. I've been saying this from day one. Embiid is a liability, man. He's a liability. Y'all gotta get rid of him. Till we get rid of Embiid, it's gonna be the same thing. I don't care who you put in there. James Harden. You could have got Damian Lillard. You could have got anybody. As long as they got Embiid, you're in trouble. Until they get rid of him, ain't nothing gonna change until they get rid of him. That's when shit gonna change. When they get rid of Embiid, shit gonna change. But as long as they got the process, they gonna be processing. But I like Maxey though. I like Maxey. Maxey is nice. Maxey is a baller. He ready to go. Whatever team get him, if the 76ers don't resign Maxey, whatever team get him, you got a baller. You ready to go. Put the ball in his hands, let him go. And he played defense too. I like Maxey. He on the 76ers with Embiid. That's not good. It's not good at all. That's what they need, Ruben. A full-fledged that's what they need. Ain't no replacement for Embiid. Start over. Start completely over. Reprocess. Yeah, that's what they do. Reprocess. Do a reprocess. That's what they need to do. Reprocess. Completely. Completely reprocess. Because Embiid is a liability. He's not healthy and he good only in the regular season. Only in the regular season he good. So no. Reprocess. Ooh. Do 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 do. Oh, that's what you sent me, Ruben? Except Saxon. Yeah, I'm ready, of course. You know me. Give me fire. That's all I want. Give me fire. Just give me fire. I don't ask for much. Give me fire. Or give me what you got that you think is fire. And I don't be meaning that in no disrespectful way if I don't like it. I'm just being honest. I might not like it. That's the beauty of music. It's subjective. You could like something that I don't like. I could like something that you don't like. Nice. Nice. So what's up? I'm about to upload like three of them. About to upload like three of them in a little bit. In a little bit of time. I'm just waiting on the processing to start. Once that processing start, drop, drop, drop. Big drops. So if your notifications are not on, turn them on. I'm supposed to say that right. I hate saying that. Hey man, y'all know what to do, bro. Y'all not idiots. Y'all not like it. Subscribe to it. How is my old man? My oldest handling college greatly. Like, I prepared her. She's prepared, and she grew up with me when I was a child. So ain't no hard times for her. We we grew up together. So ain't the college. What? We grew up poor, Ruber. When I had her, I was poor. College is nothing. College is nothing. I was poor when I had her. College is a piece of cake. We lived through way harder times. Way harder times. Man. This is lightweight. This is lightweight. Only thing that she don't like is kind of working and going to school because you can't trying to balance that out. That's probably like the biggest issue, working and going to school. But I mean, unless you want to be in debt, unless you want to be in debt, get a loan or a Pell Grant, you can go that route. I try not to go that route. You know, pay for it, and then you pay for yourself where you ain't gotta worry about being behind. I'm back and forth between Louisiana and Mississippi. I'm back and forth. My old lady stay in Mississippi, and I stay in Louisiana. But I was going back and forth from here to Texas. I was going here to Texas with my ex. My ex was in Texas at the time, but broke up with her. So she had a weird thing about my kids that I didn't like. I didn't care for that. Every time I would bring up my children, she had a face that I didn't like. I had to I had to break that off. If you're gonna accept me, you gotta accept my kids. If you ain't accepting my kids, well, yeah, let me tell you, let me tell you, you definitely ain't gonna accept me. I promise you that. Yeah, they in Baton Rouge at good schools and getting great educations and things. They in Louisiana, but I'm like an hour away from them in Mississippi. That's why it kind of God kind of set it up where the woman that I'm dealing with, I'm like an hour away from them in Mississippi. I'm 2 hours away. I'm an hour and something away from them at my house from here. But even when I'm in Mississippi, I'm actually closer to them when I'm in Mississippi. So yeah, I had them like a weekend or 2 weekends ago. I had them. I had them like a weekend ago, a weekend, 2 weekends ago. Baby Trey birthday was October 5th. That's when I had him. I had him for Baby Trey birthday. I had him uh, when their great grandmother died. So I talk to him. I see him. I don't have him all the time like I used to have him, but I still see him and talk to him often. I just don't have him like it used to be, Ruby. I used to have him. That was every day, all day. I was an everyday. Now I'm a weekend dad. Like I'm a weekend dad now. I had to get used to that, like being a weekend dad. Takes some getting used to, but things happen, things change. But same thing. They still love your boy and talk to your boy often. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here myself. Rube, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to get up out of here myself, yo.